The Kindness Quilt. In a small village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young girl named Lily. Lily had a heart as warm as the summer sun and a smile that could brighten the gloomiest day. But what set Lily apart from the others was her love for quilting. Lily's grandmother had taught her the art of quilting when she was just a little girl. Together, they would create the most beautiful and intricate quilts, each one telling a unique story. But Lily's favorite quilt was the one her grandmother had made with patches of various colors and patterns. One bright morning, Lily noticed that her elderly neighbor, Mrs. Turner, looked lonely and sad. Lily decided to pay her a visit, bringing her grandmother's quilt with her. As they sat in Mrs. Turner's cozy living room, Lily unfolded the quilt and began to tell stories about each patch. "This one," she said, pointing to a patch with a sunflower pattern, "represents the warmth of friendship." Mrs. Turner's eyes twinkled with a hint of a smile as she listened to Lily's stories. Lily continued, "And this patch with the swirling blue patterns represents the calmness of the river nearby where we often go to find peace." Mrs. Turner's frown began to soften. They spent the entire day together, with Lily sharing stories and memories through the quilt. Mrs. Turner felt as if her heart had been touched by a warm and comforting breeze. The next day, Mrs. Turner visited Lily's house with a basket of freshly baked cookies. She said, "Lily, your kindness brought sunshine to my heart, just like the sunflowers on your quilt. Thank you for being such a wonderful friend." Lily smiled and replied, "Mrs. Turner, I'm glad I could bring some joy to your day. Friends are like the patches on my quilt, each unique and special, coming together to create something beautiful." Word of Lily's kindness spread throughout the village, and soon other children joined in her mission of spreading kindness. They visited elderly neighbors, shared stories, and created their own quilts filled with love and memories. As the years passed, Lily's village became known not only for its beautiful quilts, but also for its warm-hearted residents. The village was a place where kindness was stitched into every interaction, just like the patches on Lily's grandmother's quilt. And so the tale of Lily and her kindness quilt lived on, a reminder that a single act of kindness could warm even the loneliest heart, and that when people come together in friendship and love, they can create something truly beautiful. The end. Moral of the story: kindness has the power to bring warmth and happiness to the lives of others, just as each patch in Lily's quilt had a unique story, but came together to create something beautiful.